Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video what we are going to do is we are going to be looking at the Samsung Galaxy S25, the S25 Plus, and the S25 Ultra. One of these phones is not worth buying, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly why. So if you are in the market to buy one of these three smartphones, watch this video carefully. So really quickly, this one over here has a 6.2-inch display. So let's go to the settings. Go to display. We have a 6.2-inch display, and then this one right over here has a 6.7-inch display, and this one right over here has a 6.9-inch display, the largest display, the smallest display. Now the crazy part is all these smartphones have 12 gigabytes of RAM and the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. That means these are all performance monsters, and they're equally powerful. But this guy right over here, the Samsung Galaxy S25, has some downgrades that doesn't make it worth buying. So it is $800, this one right over here, that's the starting price. This one is $1,000, and this one here is $1,300. But as I'm going to show you in a little bit, either one of these smartphones actually can be gotten for cheaper than this guy relative to the value you get for the money you spend. But before that, let me show you a couple things where this smartphone falls behind. So the first thing I want to be talking about is the charging speeds. First and foremost, the battery on this is very, very small. It's a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. This one is 4,900 milliamp hours. This one is 5,000 milliamp hours, okay? But if we go over here, and if I go over to the charging speeds, let's go to the charging settings. Let's go over here as well, and here as well. You can see they all have fast charging. However, this guy right here only supports 25 watt fast charging, while the other two support 45 watt fast charging. So right off the bat, it's got a small battery, 4,000 milliamp hours, and also much slower charging speeds. That's problem number one. Problem number two, if I go over into my display, all right over here, okay, and if I scroll down, look at the screen resolution right over here. Actually, you're not going to see it here. That's another thing I'm going to talk about right now. So if I go over here, I can go to screen resolution, and I can go to screen resolution. Over here, you don't have a screen resolution area, okay? Because this has only one resolution, and it's full high definition plus, while these two guys are QHD plus. Now you can see you can also have these running at full high definition plus, which is what we have over here, but in this one we are unable to change resolutions like we do on this one. Plus, these two have a premium feature that this simply doesn't have. So when you go to QHD plus on both of these smartphones, you are activating the Pro Scaler feature, which is a high definition technology that upscales everything on your screen to make it look more realistic, so more accurate colors, and also it upscales it to make it look sharper. So that's what you get with the QHD plus resolution on these smartphones, but on this one you cannot change the resolution, plus you don't have the Pro Scaler, you're stuck at full high definition plus. Now one of the benefits of being able to downgrade your resolution is, you can see right here, it says improved visuals, moderate battery use. Or if I go down, basic visuals, lowest battery use. So it is going to extend your battery life, but if you go over here, it says sharpest visuals, but it also takes most battery. So you have the options in these guys, but not in this one. So that's another downgrade. Now I do want to show you one more thing that is very, very important. So we're going to go to the device care on all these smartphones. We're going to go into the storage, okay? So the starting storage on the S25 is only 128 gigabytes. It's year 2025, 128 gigabytes is nothing. But there's even a bigger problem. So here's the minimum storage capacity S25. There is nothing in this phone. No images, no videos, nothing. 25% of the storage is already used. So I'll spend $800 on a 128 gigabyte phone in 2025, and already 32 gigabytes is used by system files. So effectively, I'm only buying a 95 gigabyte smartphone. That is unacceptable. Now this one, we have 256 gigabytes as you can see, and only 14% is used by default. So I still have over 200 gigabytes available. This one we can ignore because I already put a lot of stuff in there. So that number does not reflect reality. This here is the worst. 1/4 of the storage already used. So that's a huge problem with the S25. Now, what I'm going to show you next has to do with your buying decisions. So I'm going to show you guys, if you are in the market trying to buy one of these guys, that you can get this one for a much better deal. Much more value for the money spent as opposed to this guy. Or if you buy this one, again, a better deal as opposed to this guy. So let me show that to you right now. Real quick guys, if you decide to buy an S25 smartphone, make sure to click the exclusive links down below that will get you up to $350 in Samsung credits, which you can use towards storage upgrades or free Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. You will also get up to $900 in trade-in discounts. So let me show you what's going on. Alright, so once you click the link down below, you're going to be at this website. You can see right away we have up to $350 in Samsung credits, including the exclusive $50 just for clicking the link down below. But anyway, here's the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Alright, let's say you buy an unlocked model, and let's say, as an example, that you get the 256 gigabyte model. So I'm going to click on it, and you can see when you click it, you have a total of $150 in Samsung credits to use. If you go for the 1 terabyte model, you get $350 in credits, but part of the credits gets applied towards the upgrade cost right here. But then you still end up having $110, okay? I'm just going to use 256 in this example. Now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to pick the color here. Let's just say titanium gray. And look at this. And I want you guys to remember this. When you trade in an older Samsung device by clicking yes trade in and then choose mobile phone and then say yes, my device is eligible. And when you scroll down, look at this. If I pick a Samsung brand device, I can get up to $900 in Samsung credits. This is for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. It doesn't work on the S25. I'm going to show that to you in a second. But let's just say you're going to trade in the S24 Ultra and you say yes. Look at this. I can skip the Samsung Care Plus. I'm going to go down. Now you can get the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro for free. So basically the $150 that you have, you can apply towards these buds, and Samsung gives you another $100 off. So when I click this, I can pick the color that I want, silver or white, and it's mine, 100% free, as you can see. So now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to show you something crazy. The price of the phone was $1,300. This is the S25 Ultra. Then I got $900 discount for the S25 Ultra, and then I got the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro for free. Normally these are $250, okay? The total price for the phone and the Buds 3 Pro, $400. That is crazy value, and this is only available right now using the links down below. So this is the S25 Ultra. Let me show you what happens with the S25. In addition to all the shortcomings that I mentioned, look at what happens. So let's say I get the S25 right here. It's $800 to get started. You still get the extra $50 reserve credit. So if I scroll down and pick unlock model, and if I choose the 128 gigabyte model, let's just pick any color that I want here. Let's just get the green one. Look at this. If I trade in a phone here, I am only getting up to $500. So I'm going to say yes, mobile phone. Yes, the phone is eligible. And look at this, guys. Samsung brand. If I were to trade in an S24 Ultra or a Z Fold 6 or a Flip 6, they're only giving me $500, which is unacceptable, okay? With the S25 Ultra, all these trade-in values are much higher. So let's say I did trade in an S24 Plus, okay, or an S24, and I got $500. Look at this. Yes, I agree. I'm going to say no coverage. First and foremost, I cannot get the Buds 3 Pro for free. I'm going to have to pay $20. So if I click on this and select add, look at this. When I scroll down, I am paying $320 just to get this phone after a trade-in. With the S25 Ultra, I was only paying $400 for a much better phone. Based on this, I would not recommend at all to buy the S25. I would rather recommend you get the S25 Ultra or the S25 Plus. S25 Plus, you can also get a good deal. You can click the link down below. You can build the deal and see how that looks like. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this video. If you are in the market to buy either one of these smartphones, I hope this video helped you out. Again, personally, I would go with the S25 Ultra or the Plus, and I would skip the S25. Drop a comment down below and let me know what is your choice and why. Guys, have a fantastic day.